Hey guys and girls, and welcome to another live stream of the Games Tester, or welcome to the first live stream of the Games Tester, I must say, because this is the first time I'm ever going live as the Games Tester. So, welcome everybody. Hope everybody is doing well, having a great time, having a great weekend, playing lots of fun games and stuff, and yeah. I'm here tonight to show off a bunch of new games that come out or later this year, or they will release somewhere in 2026. These are all games I got hands-on with during Gamescom, so I can tell a little bit about them. Right now, all the embargoes for all these games are gone, so yeah, I'm really hyped to see what kind of games we are going to get. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Everybody can hear me loud and clearly. That's also a big thing. So, yeah. Let's just start with the first game. Hello, Usama. Welcome to the stream. So, one of the first games I actually got to see this Gamescom was it's going to be I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna show you some like super small games and a couple like mid-tier indie games. It's all indie games. So yeah, let's just start with the first one, and that's right here. I need to put this one off. Hello. And yeah, this is from In, a publisher from Germany that brings out a lot of like forgotten games and games that were released like 10, 30, 20 years ago. And this is one of those games that I think this one comes out later this year. It will be a little like a cheap game that's a remaster of a coming in 2026. So small little indie game. It's a little snippet. I got my hands on with it during Gamescom. It's fine. You know, it's good, and definitely a game I will try out later. Later next year or something. I never heard of it. I never grew up with the game, so it's a cute 'em up. I don't have that much to say about it, to be honest. You know, it's a typical game like that. One of the other games I had to play there was... Where is it? Sign. Yes. Also from In Games. And, oh, it's a little bit too big. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Yes. I never know the resolutions of these games, but yeah, this one is also from In. This is a German game, and Simon the Sorcerer is like a legendary game in Germany, and it even has like full-blown Dutch German voice acting into the game. I don't know if any of you guys ever played this one or know about this one. So it's a brand new game in this series, and it's point and click adventure. I actually had a blast with this game. You know, the guy that did like the presentation about this game, he was German, and I could feel he was speaking Dutch. Man says Germans speaking Dutch. Ich kann auch schon Deutsch reden, das ist auch kein Problem für mich, wenn du das möchtest. But yeah, these guys were like, he was like really tired from all day talking in English. So he was like super duper happy he could just talk in German to me, to finally, because yeah, I understand German. like it's my second language, so I had no problem. There's a lot of stuff going on there. It's all hand painted. Wow. Like a little making of.
Huh?
No, I don't speak French. No. No, no. German, Dutch, English. I can understand a little bit of Japanese. But that's about it. So, 3 languages, and I understand a few words in other languages. But yeah, it's coming to a lot of... I actually already own the art book and the CD from this special edition. They already gave that to me. So, Super Epic Remix Volume 0. I actually already... They gave me that during Gamescom. So, really cool stuff. The next game I want to show you. It's a little bit like smaller games. Yada yada yada. Yes. Vex game. This one I got my hands on. This was like super fast with the people at Apogee. They were like super late on their booth and I had to do 3 games in less than 30 minutes. This was one of those games. It was like 10 minutes, boom, next game. 10 minutes, boom, next game. 10 minutes, boom, next game. So, yeah, really curious, really funny. It's like a, Legend of Zelda kind of game where it's roguelite, where you can make your own world. It has some DNA from Minecraft. It has some DNA from The Legend of Zelda. Is it a game that I would play a lot? I don't think so. No, it's not a game that's completely in my area. But I do think that this game, a lot of people could enjoy it because the possibilities are almost endless for this game. There's a lot. How many games I got? 6 or 7, I think. Vexlands. Play the demo for free. Couch co-op arrives in 2026. So this one is also coming to consoles later. Not right now. So these are, these are the ones I needed to get out of the way first, to be honest. You know, now I'm getting to somewhat games that I, really liked. One of them is Questmaster. And this game, again, stupid ratio. No, I need to do this one again. Whoop. That's good. So this is literally the Legend of Zelda maker. They made a complete game like the Super Nintendo versions of the Legend of Zelda. And this guy made it so you can make your own dungeons. It has a full-blown single player with dungeons and everything. And it has a full-blown The Legend of Zelda maker. I've seen how this guy made the dungeons. It's so incredibly simple, like literally with a controller in like 5 seconds. He had like 2 rooms of a dungeon ready. And it was insane to watch. I think this game is going to be like a true, insane, maybe even a classic game that a lot of people gonna get enjoyed too. I love it. I can't wait to get my hands on this one. I do think that this is more of a game that will be doing really well on the Nintendo Switch. But Questmaster, it's super cool. You can already play it on Steam right now. But yeah, I was flabbergasted by this one. This was actually completely up my alley. Super cool. The next game I'm gonna show you is Wizardom, also from Apogee.
Terra Bruma stands on the
So
ends of
yeah,
rule,
the first game I
but
got my
you
hands on,
remain
it's like a
one final
action
stand
/ heretic
between order
game.
and oblivion. This is your
A
record.
little bit, yeah. It was fun, you know. I literally got my hands on with the director of the game. And he was a big fan of games like Heretic, Hexen, and stuff like that. And this is a little bit more cartoony style Hexen stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be a cheaper indie game, but I do think it looks really cool actually, you know? I love these kind of games. You know, with 2D sprites and like 3D gameplay. It even has like an ode to like these Hexen stuff games coming to consoles. Oh, later this month already, so in a couple of weeks. Infogrames. Oh, it's something you don't see that much anymore. Apogee, and that was my adventure at Apogee. Really cool guys and really cool appointment and actually 2 really cool games that I got to watch there. Then we are going to China. And the games I got to see here was Sword Sage Boss. This is a brand new, yeah, I'm gonna say it like it is, a brand new Chinese-made Dark Souls game that comes out in 2026. Also got my hands on with this game. They said it's not a Souls game, yeah. And I'm not Dutch, sure. No, it's 100% a Souls game, and it felt the parts that I got to play still felt like alpha state. Still needed a lot of work. I think even the graphics still needs some extra work to be done. Is this all going to do like insane things? No, I don't think so. I do think that thing where you need to power up your sword is unique to the game. That was actually quite fun, you know. You need to sharpen your sword. You have like this Attack on Titan thing on your back where you can sharpen your swords, and yeah, pretty decent stuff, you know. It's a decent game. It depends on the price, I think, how much this game is going to cost. Will it be like a full price $70 game? I do think they missed the point. Will this be like a game that's somewhere in the range of like 30-40 euros or something? And that feels more right. You know, it's made by a team of only like, what, 25-30 people or something. Really nice guys, by the way. Like, really nice guys. But, yeah, overall, not too bad of a game to check out. But, yeah, it's still in early development. I do think that this game will release, maybe if we are lucky, somewhere at the end of 2026 or so. I don't see this game coming out anytime sooner. It was really early footage that we got to see here in this game. But let me know in the comment section. I'm always curious what you guys think about these type of games. Do we need more? Do we need less? What's your idea? These smaller game titles. Or Souls-like title. The game is called... Yada. It's Sword Sage. Sword Sage is the game called. It has some unique elements to it, but yeah. No, I'm not a big big fan of like these Souls games. So for me, yeah, I don't know. I think right now a lot of Chinese developers are really getting into the Souls genre of games. We've seen that with Wukong and what's the other card called? Black Myth Wukong. A couple of others. And this is also... Hey, Emra! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly the game I was looking for. I couldn't get... Look at those leaves, like, also turning around. You see that? That's a nice little effect. I actually like that. Smaller details that I like of these games. I know this guy's mind. Almost, buddy. Yeah, this game will release... This is a trailer. Yeah, this is not me play. I'm not that good. Yeah. What do you think? No, this is, yeah. Yeah, it's not exclusive material, but this is some first footage of one of the boss fights in the game. Here we go. Some actual gameplay. Sword Sage. And yes, this game will also be coming to Xbox and all other consoles like 2026. Probably when it's done, you know. I think this game needs a little bit more love. You know, I think probably somewhere next year we will see a little bit more about that one. There are two games I also wanted to check with you guys. But. I need to do that on YouTube, I think. Because I got some hands-on with these two. Where's my YouTube app? Huh? Well, then I go to my Xbox Series X. So you don't know. No, there's no. I have no idea. They didn't even knew it. It was so early that I got my hands on this game. I think they were just in development for like 9 months to a year or something like that. So, yeah, not that much. Also, two games I got to play were NBA Outright games. Where's Outright? I think it's called NBA Bounce, if I'm correct. If I'm correct. Yes! This game got announced yesterday during the Nintendo thing. I already had a hands-on game with this one during Gamescom with the guys at Outright Games, and I can't wait to play the full version of this game. This game is pure fun. It's like NBA Jam mixed with Mario Kart. You know, you've got like special attacks, you've got like all crazy, insane moves you can do. It's like Electro Ball, you know, you need to move the ball as fast as possible to others. Party mode with 4 people at the same time. This game is 100% pure fun. This is made by Outright Games. Outright Games normally makes like kid games, like the kiddie games for younger ones. This game is for all ages. It's perfect. I loved it. I loved every single second that I got my hands on with this one. Another game I got to play during Gamescom is this one. And this one is actually better than Chicken Run. Chicken Run. Is that Dawn of the Nugget? I have no idea. Chicken Run game. Yeah, Extraction. That's it. This is also one of the games. Oh, that's not the one I want to see. This is the one I want to see. Stupid commercials. I want to see a commercial. And now I don't want to see another commercial on a commercial. So this is Dutch, by the way. This is a Dutch commercial. So now you can see. Now you know what a Dutch commercial looks like. But this is Chicken Run. Chicken Run also comes out, I think, later this year or next year somewhere. Also brought by the people at Outright Games. And it's like Metal Gear Chicken. I can't explain it anything else. It's Metal Gear Chicken. You need to save the chickens and you need to go completely like stealth mode into infiltrating like all these kinds of places, and you need to find the chickens, bring them back to where they were. And this game is so much fun. It's so much fun. I had a blast with this one.
I'm usually one to wing it, but I'll admit that sometimes
it has full like
nice. Because things
voiceover.
go up in feathers at some point.
It also uses a lot of new videos.
So how about it? Let's get this show on the road and let the liberation begin.
I can't wait to get my hands on this one. PS5. Yeah, really cool stuff. So I got one single game left. One. That's it. And that's this one. And I think it's a lot of fun, this game. This is Realm of Ink.
A door appeared.
It comes out, I think, somewhere in 2026. It's a roguelite. It's a little bit like Hades. You know,
As if I've arrived
if you've ever played Hades,
time and time again.
you know what you're gonna get. It's also a Chinese-made game.
I defeated him.
And
Dream Master.
Realm of Ink is
Then I
definitely
walked
one
this.
of the games
I don't
from
even know
all the
how to
games that
describe
I got, like the
But
smaller
somehow,
ones.
I died.
That I really want to get my hands on. So I can't wait for this one to fully release on consoles, or later this year or next year. I can't wait. It's absolutely one of my favorites. Favorite surprises I've seen this year.
So it's you,
And
the one everyone calls it.
it's really good. I also got a little surprise, by the way, in this video about this game. Sure, when it comes out, yeah, in early access, I'm gonna play a little bit of the game. I already got the PC version of the game, so let's go check it out. Surprise! Surprise! Nobody knew that one was coming. Oh damn, let's go! Yeah! How cool is that? Let's see. I still need to get my things working. Ah, darn it. Settings. No. Why is it not working? Like I want to. I always have problems with these things. No. Wait a second. Yep. Yes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Play. So yeah, a proper first look. Surprise! Who would have guessed?
There is the
Let's
frost
see.
that razed your village to the ground.
So this is one of the games I got my hands on. Oh. Here we go. So it's literally the beginning that I'm playing. The game is still not yet completely done. So this is still early access. And yes, it will release on all systems. Like, I think 2026, if I'm correct.
Retribution is at hand. You must make haste.
And the cool part about this is you can, like, use all kinds of ink.
Wrong.
And you can combine these, and all these inks, they will show off on your little side character friend. So if I'm going to pick up this one, he will also look different. Or if I'm going to pick this one up, he will also look different, like, yeah, like Pokemon or something. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, it's one of the surprises I've played during... Oh, decompose ink. So I had to play... I actually played it with two of the developers, including the director of the game.
Only a fool would talk aside.
During Gamescom.
The time is now.
This feeling. As if I've arrived at this moment before. Time and time again.
I think it looks really good.
That yearning is but the will of fate, as it guides you toward your true destiny.
I'll be the one to choose my destiny. Thank you very much.
These are 100% the type of games I love to play. You overestimate yourself. Your end has come.
The wasteland shall be your tomb.
Oh no.
That noise. Splitting my head in two.
I am reading the chat. I am reading. You already have the game. I didn't knew you were asking me something. Sorry, Neytiri. Momo!
Need to get...
Here we go.
The story relic. A land of exiled sinners. If you seek to continue defying the order of things, your fate will be
This
to find
sure.
yourself buried in this ill-forgotten land.
Realm of Ink. Yeah, sure. Let's give this one a go.
You must obey the laws of the story as were written for you.
Oh, damn it.
Or else you will only know endless bloodshed for what remains of your living days.
There's like 100 combinations you can choose from. Oh, money.
Have to say, that's too
Money in the pit.
musts, too many for me.
Yeah, I've completely changed my channel like a couple of weeks ago. You know, it was for me way too much work to keep on doing
You choose to defy it.
3 channels, and I was done with that. You know, I wanted to do
Story had such
one channel
Yet
with
now
everything
you've
on it.
thrown that away to become another warrior without purpose.
I know who I am. And I know
Oh, darn
my
it.
purpose isn't to bend to the likes of whatever the hell you want.
The rantings of the inconsequential.
Here we go. How do I dash? Ah, hey, my goodness. Elixir. Definitely elixir. Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on the console version of this game. Also, I have no idea when it will come out. No clue. I'm gonna pick this one. Need to check out one thing pretty fast. And yes. That's better. Wait a second. Still need to check one thing out with your boo boo. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, amazing idea. Games United. All games in one. Why not? You know, I was so done with keeping up with 3 channels. And a lot of people think, yeah, but Maurice, you still make the same amount of videos. That's true, but I don't need to keep up with all the tags. I don't need to keep up with, like, sharing and constantly changing all these channels constantly. It would cost me at least 4 to 8 hours a week extra to keep up with 3 channels. And now I don't need that anymore. I'm happy.
Come, take a gander at the rarest commodity. Allow me the pleasure.
All right. What are you...
I'm so... Why not give it another glance there? After all, no better investment than oneself.
So yeah, and I made a brand new... oh my goodness, boss fight. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, darn it. Keep calm, Maurice. Keep calm. You're doing well. Doing really well. Relax. Almost got him. Oh my! That's not bad at all. Here we go. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Sure, that one. Snaking. Collect 5 different... Hey, I got a trophy or whatever. What is the achievement? I don't even know. Steam achievements. Oh my goodness. This is definitely a game that's high up my wish list. Cool. Realm of Ink. Here we go. Yeah, correct. It's but it will release, yeah, soon on all consoles. And it's still in early access on PC, so you know, without Gamescom, I would have never knew about this game, to be honest. If I didn't went to Gamescom. This was one of the surprise games I got to see. That's so fun, you know, if you go to Gamescom, you come in like to the business area, and this is like really fast paced, you know, these all like PPR people, and they are like super fast, and I even got goodies for this game. I think I got like pins, and I got like a stickers, and I got a lot of stuff from this game actually, from during Gamescom. And the good thing, by the way, to come back to the part why I changed my channel, this way I can also do these kind of videos, because I really wanted to do these kind of videos more and more.
Guilty.
You know, doing previews about games that haven't been released yet, or will be releasing in the near future. So, yes, super cool. Hello! Inner? I have no idea. I wish I could read Sanskrit.
Happy shopping! Like all my best customers, I do hope you come again.
Let's go. Realm of Ink. Oh, what's going on? Love the artwork, by the way. This looks more like a real boss fight. Uh-oh. Who are you? Where is this place? This is Sword Cry Valley. Oh no, that's a little bit too deep for. Yeah, I am. By the way, Emra, that could be me, because I am really busy. I had some real big problems tonight with getting my stream up, and I do think it's from my end. So it could be a problem from my end. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. I got a new internet provider, like, I think a month ago or something, and... yeah... oh! This wasn't even her true form! Help! Okay, that made me laugh. You made my day again. But you are right. You are right. I think the Xbox tester is way better. He was also a lot nicer to people. Oh, darn it. Come on, Maurice. Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. We weren't meant to fall. We were born to rise. Men wield swords, but swords rule men. It seems this blade completely taken control of her. Sorry. My girly voices are not that good. I do think it should be a little bit better now. The connection looks to be a lot better. You should do it professionally. No. I think the only person I could do as a the voice is probably yeah, you know, some bad Germans. Yes, I am from Germany, so I can speak English like a true German. So that's probably what I could do. Or I could do like Gold member from the Austin Power movies. I love gold! Your German accent is more accurate than mine. Those are probably the only kind of voices I could do. Like a bad, mean German. I think I could do it even better in German. You were born on the wrong side of... I could literally do like these voiceovers in Germany. I love those, you know, from... Jetzt der neue James Bond. Stirb an einem anderen Tag. Jetzt in Kino. I love it. Der neue Abenteuer from Indiana Jones. Here we go. No, I love German. I think it's one of the most cool languages in the world. And it gets way too much hate for just having one of the best languages in the world. I love German. You should do the Volkswagen commercials. I also love that girl. I don't know who she is, but she has like a or TikToker or YouTuber. I don't. Is this blonde girl? I think she's like half German, half Dutch, and she lives in America or something. And there's like guys coming up to her like, "Oh man, that's a nice BMW you got there," and she's like, "BMW, Bayerische Motorenwerke." I piss my pants when I hear her. Es ist BMW. Ah, here we go. Finally.
No. Won't let you.
You really need to search her up. She also does like Dutch things, you know?
That wound.
Oh, it's raining. Let's take the car. It's raining. Let's take the car. Let's walk.
Spirit in you.
This little bit of rain is nothing.
What? How am I still alive?
Yeah, but that's literally that's it. You know, a lot of people don't even know that.
How is that?
Who? You're a fox?
Wow.
The what? Blood ink?
Blood ink.
I know. Your people and mine, we don't get on very well.
So this is the spirit fox.
Your friend, savior, and innkeeper. The locals call me Miss Ching.
Miss Ching.
Ah, still waking up from your story.
Yeah, really, really cool little game. And definitely a game I will get to do a little bit more when the game comes fully out later this year or next year. I have no idea yet. But yeah, keep an eye on this one. You know, put them in your list. Maybe already get them on PC. I don't even think it's that expensive. Ink Realm. I have no idea. I think it's like what, maybe $20 or something. And it's a really good game. Or wait for furry vibes. Yeah, also. It has nice, colorful graphics, great gameplay. It's a little bit easier to get into than something like Hades, I think. Hades is pretty hard from the start. And this one is taking it on a little bit gradually, yeah. Did you enjoy yesterday's Nintendo Direct? Now, to be honest, I haven't seen it. But I did watch a lot of trailers that came out afterwards. And yeah, you know, I think Nintendo is getting a little bit too greedy. You know, $70 for Super Mario Odyssey 1 and 2. Yeah. Meanwhile, you will get like Final Fantasy VII Remake for $39.99 on the Nintendo Switch and Xbox. But you need to pay 70 euros for Super Mario Odyssey. That games that are even older. They're like 20 years old. That they already got re-released 2 times. They've made back all the money they could from those games. Those are games. They have those games like free. They are free for them. They don't need to make a single dime of these games anymore. They already took all the money they could make from these games. And you know what? Let's bring them back and call it a remaster, remake, whatever. Yeah, I think that was a really poor taste from Nintendo, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't like that much. We finally got a release date for Metroid Prime 4, I heard. I think it's like the 4th of December. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, exactly. You know, $20 for Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm 100% sure that if Nintendo owned Hollow Knight or Silksong, the game would cost 70 or 80 bucks. That's Nintendo, you know. They bring games that are literally worth like 20, maybe 30 bucks. And they ask insane amounts of money for it. And I do think that some people are, you know, they got away with it for a couple of years, but right now I do think that some people are seeing through it, you know. That Kirby Air Riders game that looks like a game that's maybe, if it didn't have the Kirby logo on it, it would be a 15 bucks indie game, you know. But meanwhile, it has Kirby on the box, so they ask 70 bucks for it. And that's a little bit the problem I have with Nintendo right now. They ask way too much for old games. Do I like the Switch 2? Yeah, you know, I'm playing it almost daily. I'm playing a lot of Silksong actually on it. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love my Nintendo Switch 2. You know, it's one of my favorite consoles right now. I need to change something. Whoop. Whoop. That's gone. Whoop. That's also gone. And I need this controller. Whoop. And I need to put this on 1. And if I'm correct... If I'm correct... No, I'm not. I think it's here. Quick reminder to not forget to finish Doom. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been enjoying Borderlands 4 way more than I thought it would be. I only got the key like Thursday, so I was really fast making a video about it. From what I've played thus far, I'm just like a little bit washed out somehow. I don't know why. Screen brightness, no. Full HD, I can play this at 4K. Why is it 1080p? Automatic. Ah, that's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. Maybe I need to adjust the HDR a little bit. No, that's too much. Next. Perfect. Yeah, I'm always like interested in games that are impossible ports. You know, Cyberpunk 2077, for instance. Games like those that shouldn't Chronos: The New Dawn on a console. I love it. You know, Alien Isolation, Borderlands 4 or 3 that will come out later. I got a lot of those kind of games on my Nintendo Switch 2, actually. And also one thing I didn't really got yesterday out of the Nintendo show. You know, I bought Resident Evil Village, I think. Yeah, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice on the Nintendo Switch. Make it make sense. Hilarious. Where do we have all the Metal Gears? Metroid. It's okay. Metroid. NBA 2K. Also really cool games to play on the Nintendo Switch. Did you know, by the way, little fun fact, a lot of people don't even know this, but if you play Ori and the Blind Forest on the Nintendo Switch, you can actually unlock Xbox achievements. It has a special list of achievements, and it's literally called Ori and the Blind Forest Switch Edition. And you can unlock all kinds of all the achievements on your Nintendo Switch in a separate achievement list. A lot of people don't even know that. Oh, Resident Evil Village Cloud. So I've heard that Resident Evil Village is coming to Nintendo Switch 2 next year. But can I get a free update if I already bought the Resident Evil Village Cloud version of the game? Or will they say, yeah, F you, buy it again, you dumbass? I'm really curious what they will do with that one. Still a lot of games I need to do videos on. All the Zelda games. The Legend of Zelda. Oh, still The Witcher 3. I need to do a video on The Witcher 3 on the Nintendo Switch 2. It's one of the games actually that runs a little bit better on Switch 2. No, I don't need a Steam Deck because I already own a Xbox, or not an Xbox, an Asus ROG Ally. So for me, a Steam Deck is like a step down. No, I went for the Ally back in the days. This is the older version. So yeah, I'm not interested in a Steam Deck. For me, it has zero functionality. Because on my Rock Ally, I can play literally everything. You know, from Steam to everything. Everything. Xbox, yeah. Yeah, they're expensive. But then again, you know, a Nintendo Switch 2 is also like $500. And it's not as fast. So yeah, you paid. You know, there are also people that pay like $1,500 for a brand new Apple iPhone, just because it's like 5 millimeters thinner this time. So yeah, $1,000 for a handheld console. Don't complain. Hello, Jeroen. Yeah, hardware in general is really expensive. You know, we are living in the first generation of gaming where all gaming consoles got more expensive the longer we have these, the longer we are in the generation. The first time ever, you know, the Xbox 360 was like what, 400 or $299 when it, or $399 when it first came out, I think here. Yeah, $399, and at the end, it got like what? Wait a second. Do. Here we go. Bye. And he's gone. Nor not understood the appeal of an Apple. Yeah, but there are also people that buy the Samsung. The Apple is just a one thing, you know. There are people that buy a new Samsung like the Samsung Galaxy Super Duper Ultra Mega whatever. So yeah. You know, and those phones are costing like... Yes, I did block him. Bye. I don't even want to acknowledge him. Bye. Oh, it could be even worse, you know. Back in the early 90s, you had like the Neo Geo AES. And a Neo Geo AES costed like $1,000. The games costed around between 200 and 300. bucks. So, yeah. Alright, time to spam it under every video. What? What do you want to spam under every video? That I blocked him? Yeah, it is what it is. And you know what I think the coolest part of these... of the Nintendo Switch is? That you can play all these. Oh, his joke. Was it a joke? I don't even want to call it a joke. It's just... getting banned from YouTube speedrun. Do you think PlayStation will add games to Xbox? 100%. They already did. With Helldivers 2. And with the success of Helldivers 2 on the Xbox Series S. Trust me, the gates are open. Well, are ya? Oh, sometimes, you know. It depends. Depends. Sometimes I like men. Sometimes I like women. Sometimes I'm like... shampoo bottles. Sometimes I like apples. And yeah. Yes, I got a decent PC. Let's play some Super Mario Brothers. It's been such a long time since I played this. Come on, get over here. No. Here we go. Mario. Pancakes. Yeah, that was definitely a moment of pancakes. My goodness, what a stupid. Do 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 do. Do do do. You know, I think if I watch this screen, it goes a little bit better, because on that screen I got a little bit of lag. Not much, but a little bit. Ah, this is much better. Come on. Ah! Can I? Yes. I don't care. I think this is the first time in like 10 years or something that I played this. Here we go! Here we go! Superstar DJ! Here we go! Okay, that was pure muscle memory. And me playing on the right screen. That has no... no lag. The other screen has a little bit of lag because I'm... Yeah. we go. I still know all the secrets. And then there are like guys that complete this game in like what? Like 5 minutes or something. Ah, pancakes. I'm gonna rewind this one. I'm good. Fuck it. No. No! You dumb. No! I can still do it. No! No, dumbass! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm so bad. And these games are so much harder than I remember. Oh. Ow! No, I can do this. Here we go. No, too much. No. Maurice. You can do this. Dumbass. Oh. Can we make it to the end? It's been a long time. Come on. Come on. You can do this, Maurice. Super Mario Bros. 3 is definitely one of the best, maybe even the best game ever made. I think Super Mario Bros. 3 is even better than Super Mario Bros. World. Hopefully we can get through this a little bit. No. I hopefully get the right... No. Come on. Maurice, you can do this. There's also a swim part. How do I get to the swim part? I need to do a little bit of swimming here. Dumbass. Come on, you can do this, Maurice. Right now I'm playing a lot of Borderlands, actually. I'm having a blast with Borderlands. Borderlands 4, yeah, Silksong on the Switch. Maybe the second one. No, why can't I get in there? Let me inside. In old analog TVs and cassettes. No, not really, to be honest. Not anymore. I love the fact that I use them. I love the fact that I had my hands. Oh, wait a second. I need to go through here. Wait. I know. Need to get over here. Now I can go inside. Yes. Will not make it in time. You know, this part is more like a puzzle. Pancakes. Pancakes. Come on. No! I'm not sure anymore how it was. Well, I need... No, it's done. Time's up. Okay, let's do that again. You know, the amount of time that I just had doing only this part of the level is normally the time that people complete this full game. But I don't know the way anymore. I need to go through here. Yes. Wait, I did good? No. Don't think so. Maybe? No. 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 Need to go over here. Into the pipe. This one. Probably this one. No. No. Oh, come on. Anybody knows the right way, please let me know. What's the right... Yes. Oh, man. Let's see. No? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost dead already. That one changes. So this is good. This is the good way. So now I need to get through here, 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 here. Yeah. Maybe this pipe. Yes. Six seconds left. Wait. I'm gonna I'm gonna rewind this one. Because I let the time move by. Otherwise it will cost me 2 lives, so. Oh my goodness. Let's do that again. We're going to make it to the end, you guys. Come on. You guys are gonna help me. I want to complete Super Mario Brothers on the... No, darn it. No. Over. In. Okay. Over. In. Yes. Now I need to get inside this one. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere, you guys. Oh. Okay. We're at the end. We're at the end, guys. We're at the end. First try. First try. Boom. Ah. Uh-huh. 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 That's how you do it. That's how you complete Super Mario Brothers. Oh. That's been a while. My goodness. You know, back in the days when I first got to play Super Mario, I don't even think I completed it the first year. It took me forever to get through this game. And now it's been like 10 years or so that since I played it, and boom! Ah, cool. Now do the classic. I need to practice. I need to practice. That's not something you can do that quickly. And save states, let's be honest, Wario's cousin. Save states in Super Mario Bros. 1, not necessary. Rewinds and classic style, yeah. Let's do it with the lost levels. I dare to say the lost levels is harder than Dark Souls. My goodness. Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. We present you a new quest. Yay! But yeah, you guys, I've had a blast. By the way, I saw somebody saying, have you been playing Borderlands 4? Yes, I love it. I think played way more than I expected. Yeah, never tried. Lost Levels is so hard. Lost Levels is so incredibly hard. It's actually the original or real Super Mario Bros. 2, but it was deemed so hard that the Western world couldn't handle it, so they took Doki Doki Panic and made that a Super Mario game. So the Super Mario Bros. Game, Bros. 2, we got here in Europe and in America, or Western America, is literally not a official Super Mario Bros. Game. It's Doki Doki Panic. But do we have Doki Doki Panic on here? I have no idea, actually. I think not. I think we only have Super Mario Bros. 2. Super Mario Bros. 1, 2... Where's 2? Oh, here's 2. But no Doki Doki Panic, if I'm correct. But Lost Levels is on here, I think. The original Mario Bros. Oh, here's the Lost Levels. This game is going to destroy you. This is like, I'm scared. I don't want to play it. And Xbox actually brought a lot of their games that they own to the Nintendo Switch. You know, they own Snake Rattle and Roll, RC Pro Am, Solar Jetman, Cobra Triangle. Those games are all owned by Xbox, actually. Funny little fact. A lot of people don't know. Yeah, let's do that more often. Let's complete some old, like, 1980s video games. I love to play these games. You know, you can always wake me up to play one of these games, like Super Nintendo or NES games. I love them. And no, I'm not gonna play Ghosts and Goblins, because I don't want to die. Or Ninja Gaiden. I don't want to die. Those games are insane. You know, one thing, I've never in my life completed the first Legend of Zelda. I've never completed it. I don't even think I've completed a single level of the Legend of Zelda. And I own a official Nintendo Zelda console, actually. Oh no, this is Super Mario Bros. 1. I got a special made console from Nintendo with The Legend of Zelda. How cool is that? It's a gay little Game & Watch. It's an official Nintendo. They only made 2 of these. One for Super Mario Brothers and one for The Legend of Zelda. And they are so cool to have. You can literally... Do they still work? Yeah, the batteries are dead of these things. They're a lot of fun. But yeah, you guys, I think we're going to end the stream. I had a blast playing some of the new games with you guys. And yeah, let's do that again. I think it's fun. Maybe some Mega Man games in the future. Or Castlevania, Contra. I love it. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye.